Every trader has been there. You take a loss, then you take another loss, and then you take another loss. Maybe you had enough discipline to call it a day. You said, hey, you know what? Today was not my day. I had a losing day. Then the next day you get on. You do everything right. Then you take a loss, and then you take another loss. And maybe once again, you had enough discipline to say, today's not my day. And then the next day, the same thing happens. And maybe even the next day, the same thing happens. Now, what tends to happen at that point, and this is what I've noticed over the years of experience that I have, along with talking to other people, other traders in the community, when things like that happen, this isn't just a losing streak. This is a downward crash, if you want to say. And basically, what I've noticed is when times like that happen, by the time you get to the end of that streak, what happens is you're no longer trading your strategy anymore. You start trading the emotions. Your whole outlook of how you normally come into your day is different. You're no longer starting the day with the same mental clarity. What happens is you're now starting the day with, man, I got to break this cycle. And I'm speaking out of experience here. Trust me, I'm definitely speaking out of experience. So the difference between traders who survive these times like this and the traders who blow up, it isn't about them going back, adjusting their strategy. It's about what they do in all the other moments that sets them apart. And here's what I found. Let's take that same scenario, that same situation. Maybe you accept 1 day, 2 days, 3 days losing. And I used to say this a lot based on the statistics that I had for myself, that 2 losing days in a row, that, nothing uncommon, right? That's happened. 3 days losing in a row was pretty rare. It's like, man, I really don't lose 3 days in a row very often. Now, if I lose 4 or 5 days in a row, there's something typically going on. And I've always said this, if you've heard me say it or been around, you've probably heard me say it. It's either me, the market, or both. Now, here's a little secret that I have found. By the time you get to those days, the 3, 4, 5 days losing, right? In a row. Don't lie to yourself. Most traders, if you have not experienced this, you have not been trading long enough. Let me just say that. When you get to that point, you start questioning a lot of stuff. You really do. Man, I just can't seem to get a win. I just can't seem to What I found is when you get to that point, that's a little out of your norm. Let's say your norm is, man, I rarely lose 3 days in a row. But now you're hitting that 3rd day. You hit that 4th day, 5th day. You're very close. If you do nothing different and you stick to your strategy, your setups, your pre-market checklist, everything you normally do when you trade, and you stick to that, that means you're about to break that cycle and you're about to get on your winning streak. What happens is when we get to that outside of the norm, the days losing, if it's 4 or 5, whatever that number is, when we get to that part, because we start overthinking everything. And like I said in the beginning of this video, we come in, here's my checklist, right? Here's my checklist. Here's what I do. I'm looking for this A+ setup. I'm doing this. It's now, man, I just need to have a good day so I can get out of this slump. Look at that shift. That's a whole different thinking. That's a whole different mindset. Now, you're not trading a plan. You're looking for survival. Like you're barely hanging on, right? You're like, oh, please just, it's almost like a prayer, right? Like it's almost like a Hail Mary, like, please just let me have a good day, just to win. I don't even care if I normally go for 30 points in a day, and man, if I can just be green today, that's a whole different shift. And because of that thinking, we end up making it worse. We prolong that. If we stuck to what we normally do, you're typically not going to get too far down the line into that losing streak. It will turn. Now, I've given some things, some ideas, some different methods that you can do, right? On some of my previous videos, I talked about one of the videos, screenshotting all your trades. There's many things you can do to look back and make sure you're not off target, right? And I talk about that a lot, and the process is the biggest thing because that is how you're going to stay on track. If you do the same thing, if you're taking the best trades for your setup, you're going to eventually come out of it. But I guarantee you what happens is when you go back and look, those days after, when you get further into that losing streak and you start just feeling like, man, I'm about to blow this account. First of all, you need to size down to 1 micro. And I don't care what nobody says, size down to 1 micro. When your bearings are all out of line, right? And you just can't figure out, and you're like, man, everything I do loses, just bad. That's a mindset, because now what you're putting out there, right? You're no longer putting out there all the positivity and all the great trading that you normally do, right? Where you're looking for this specific setup. I know what I'm looking for. When this happens, that happens. I got an A+ setup. You're no longer doing that, right? You're now in a different mindset where now you're trying to survive. You're just looking for anything. And I guarantee you, when you're in that point and you keep losing, if you take those trades and compare them to trades on your winning streak, they will be different. So that's why it's so important to not only do what I've said in previous videos where you screenshot your trades, you actually have written down your best trade setups, rank them 1 through 4. Okay, setup, my best A+ setup looks like this. I have a setup where I'm willing to take a trade. It's not as good as this one trade, number 1 trade, but I call this my number 2 trade because it's pretty good and it has a good win rate. Then this is a 3 trade where it's like, And then I have a number 4 trade where it's a complete fail. It meets none of my rules. Things like that, because if you go back and you grade your trades, you take screenshots, I promise you, the days that you are further in outside of your norm on your losing streak, they are going to just be way off track compared to what your number 1, number 2 trades are, right? With all your screenshots, they're not even going to be the same. I promise you that, because if it was the same, you wouldn't go that deep into a lose streak. Does that make sense? I hope this is making sense, because like I said, let me give you an example. For me personally, like I said, I normally don't go 2 losing days in a row. Okay, that's not crazy. 3 losing days in a row, I'm like, okay, what's going on here? That's a little more rare, right? Now, when I hit 4 losing days in a row, I really have to stop and think like, whoa, what's going on? Is it me, the market, or both? And that's when I stop. I look at my trades lately. Does it line up with what I normally do? And then let's say I have another losing day. Man, that's crazy. Now it could be me, the market, or both, right? If I look back at my trades, my screenshots, all my trades are my number 1 trade, and I just have that bad of a losing streak, man, at that point, hey, there's nothing I can do. I just got to keep doing the same thing, because I guarantee you that losing streak's about to stop. Because remember this, if you have a 70% win rate, you're going to lose 30% of the time. People think, oh, I got a 70% win rate, and then they have 2 losses, 3 losses, maybe 4 losses in a row, and they just say, you know what, forget it. I'm losing. It sucks. I'm losing all the time now. You got to keep things in perspective, okay? If you have a 60% win rate, 40% are going to lose, right? What if out of those 10 trades, you have 4 losers in a row? We're talking about over the course of 100 trades, 40 trades are going to lose. What if you have a 10 loss streak? What if 10 of those losses come in a row? That's possible. So you have to remember that. And that's also why you can't trade too large, right? You trade too large, you're going to blow it out. You have to be able to sustain those losing streaks. And the first thing, once you get to that point, if you find yourself saying, hey, this is crazy, I don't know what's going on, I'm losing way more than normal. Step 1, before you even touch another chart, look back at your screenshots and your trade setups. Do they align with everything I've ever done, my best trade setups, and my winning streaks? If yes, then don't change anything except size down. Size down, and when you start getting those wins again, pump it back up to normal size. It's that simple, really. What I'm saying here, I know is easier said than done. And I say this because I'm talking through experience, right? I've been there countless times where I get to a point, and that's why I'm saying I'm talking to myself here, because I get to a point and it is so easy with trading being such an individual thing that you do here, right? And then when you do go look for other stuff, videos, whatever, there's so much noise and there's so much bad information out there. It's so easy to just get mixed up and be like, man, I'm just lost. I want to quit. And I can't tell you how many people I have seen over the last 6.5 years that I've been day trading quit and that are not around anymore. So don't let that be you. All right. It is here. It is such a mental game. And by the way, I didn't want to mention anything, but I have been working on something in the background to help with the discipline and mental game and psychology. And I think it's going to really, really help a lot of people, because it has helped me tremendously. Stay tuned on that. That's all I have for you today. I really hope you're all having a great week, great month, you know, having a great year. I hope so. And if you're having a nice, good streak, win streak, you're really high right now, don't get too high, stay level. And if you're way down and things you just don't, man, you're ready to quit, don't quit yet. The only way you lose is if you quit. Peaks and valleys, you'll be back. Okay, so stay with it. So as always, links are in the description of this video. I do have a free prop firm guide link in the video. And also, if you want to sign up for my newsletter, I put out an email every Wednesday, a weekly newsletter, what's going on in the markets, anything on my mind, I'll put that out. Hopefully that's helping some of you that are signed up on that. And as always, if you do want to sign up for any Apex evaluations, I would definitely appreciate you using my code WIN, W-I-N. All right, I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video. As always, trade well, everybody. Take care.